All right. All right. Thank you for cruising with us as Jazmine makes a huge mess over there. We are your hosts, JR Cruz and...
yeah, give it to me. Jazmine Cruz. Give it to me, JR.
Every time. Could you just do it normal once?
Never.
Damn it. Well, we have a wonderful guest with us today.
A beautiful and amazing, talented guest, by the way.
Down here at the House of Cruz, the one, the only, Stella Von Savage.
Hi. Thank you for having me on. And I have to say, Jazmine, you have the sexiest voice ever.
Thank you. She validates me. I love her already.
Everybody seems to be validating her today. I'm not liking it.
JR, you have a sexy voice too.
Well, thank you, my dear. I appreciate that. So, Stella, give us a little intro of yourself, just to introduce yourself to the fans.
Yeah, I'm Stella Von Savage. I've been in the adult industry for about 8 or 9 years now. I can't really put an exact date because I don't remember. I mainly do content creation now. Leaning towards, in my 8 or 9 year career, I've done everything from camming to vanilla to fetish and femdom. Do it all.
Nice. Very cool. And so you just kind of landed on that's where your journey's taken you at this point is more primarily on femdom type genre, or do you still kind of mix it up?
Yeah, well, I mix it up, but I feel like I'm becoming more true to myself within the career. So it's almost like a trial and error journey. Not that I haven't loved it. I've loved really everything that I've done, just experimenting. But I feel like femdom is where I settle.
Is it everybody picks a different kind of path to go, and wherever their brand ends up evolving to and sticks to, it's cool. Yeah,
and honestly, if I had done, anything in the femdom genre starting out, it wouldn't have felt right. I just wasn't at that point in my life.
Right.
That's where life has ended up.
Absolutely.
Could you describe in detail the whole femdom situation thing?
Yeah.
For people that are listening.
Right. It really has such a wide... it has such a wide range of definitions. I think what comes to most people's minds when they hear, femdom or female domination is like whips and chains and latex and black things, and those are all fun. But there's a whole world out there. I think my corner that I like to be in is what I would call mental domination.
Okay.
So it's more of kind of taking a man, of course this is all consensual things, but a man who wants to be submissive, who wants to be dominated, not just physically, but also mentally. He's kind of succumbing to a woman's power, that feminine energy.
Could you do that right now with JR?
Yeah.
Pass me the water, please.
Oh, he needs water.
Demonstrate like a little playful kind of way.
Well,
I'm going to see how this is done.
Yeah. Well, let's see if I can do some things on the fly from what I know of JR. I think it helps to have a starting point of where I don't want to say necessarily insecurities, but that's typically where I would go. In insecurity, men in this field tend to give that up front. Like here's where here's how I want to be dominated. I want to feel as if I'm powerless. I want to feel as if I'm. Of course, there's lots of kinks that can kind of go hand in hand. Some people are into the ABDL thing, and
what's the ABDL?
It's adult something diaper. I actually don't remember what the acronym stands for.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's man babies. That's what I call them.
Okay.
So I have like my little nursery of man babies. For JR, I would just, the way you look at me, JR,
Mm.
kind of tells me that you, especially being a former veteran in the Army, that's kind of a powerful stance, that's a powerful position. But I bet if you just sit down and let me take control, I can have you eating from the palm of my hand, eating whatever I ask you to.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah. Doing any, it's
Teach me your ways, oh
it's
wise
a
one.
fun.
You stop, for the love of God.
Sorry.
I feel like I feel every woman probably I feel like every woman has that feminine energy, whether they're naturally submissive or dominant.
Mhm.
And I think it's just using feminine energy in a dominant way.
Oh, okay.
I really think that's the difference, because you
Okay.
can use the feminine energy in a submissive way. Like I'll do anything you want. It could be the whole the daddy and a daddy and what's the other.
What's the other one?
I'm usually the opposite.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not going to mess up your equipment. I
Thank you.
promise.
Just because this is very balanced on here, so if you put too much pressure on the actual table, it will tip over.
Yeah, I saw the fear in your eyes.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that insecurity later. Do what I want, or I'm going to crush this microphone.
No, not the microphone.
Yeah, and you can use it submissively or dominantly. I think that's all it is.
I like it. So we had a kind of a cool little meet. We met on xbiz.net,
Yeah.
and
A
then we
long
ended
time
up
ago.
and then we ended up planning a meet at a local at an Atlanta locals shoot house,
Right.
that we rented for the day,
Yeah.
and we just kind of shot a whole bunch of content.
It was fun.
It was
Yeah,
fun.
we had a great time.
We shot a free use DILF. We shot a How to Train Your Husband,
Yeah.
and we shot a girl.
Yeah. We had
We were very efficient, and we used our time wisely, and we even ate together.
I know.
Afterwards we had dinner.
and we had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Love
did.
what you do. And
Yeah. We had this long list of stuff, and then we were all tired. we were overachievers, and at the end we're like, oh crap, maybe we wrote too
Damn it, we
much.
still have like 3 hours left. You know what? I think we've gotten our money's worth in the house.
Yeah, we do.
We did.
I mean,
we worked hard. We got to
yeah.
know each other too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what was in my head was like friends for life. Like,
Definitely.
the one time, yeah.
Yeah. I love, we love you guys, and you guys have been great, and we just have a lot of
Yeah.
fun. So
Same here.
Good energy.
Yeah, same.
now I will say, just based on your look when we were looking on XBiz and on Twitter and all that stuff, like you have, all the tattoos and the kind of a darker makeup and everything.
Right.
And then the first time that we talked to you on the phone, and you just got this little bit of a Southern charm to it. And I was like, that's not what I was expecting,
we were
y'all.
thrown off.
Okay, I had no idea. I do have sort of a mousy voice and can come off with as a mousy personality.
It's
sometimes.
adorable. So, I mean, it's not like it threw you for a loop at the beginning,
Yeah.
Like, I just think of anger and darkness and
Right.
hey, y'all, it's great to talk with you.
I'm a lot and a little package.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Southern girl. I was born in Texas and pretty much raised in Georgia.
Oh yeah.
So I've been here a while.
Yeah.
And we were talking earlier when we were eating food that JR made that you were nominated for Alt. Was it Alt?
It's Alt Star.
Alt
Yeah,
Star,
that's-
and you showed me the photo of some of the people there.
Right. Yeah, that was my most recent nomination. Was Alt Star 2025 Best Inked Clip Artist. That was fun. That was actually my first Alt Star experience, like into the whole Alt Star world.
Mhm.
I had a great time. I felt welcomed. It's kind of it's small compared to AVN and XBiz and those big expos, and the Alt-Star gang seems smaller, but it's very welcoming. There's so many different people, and I think that's embodies what Alt-Star is about. The alternative life. So there's so many different personalities, and it's just really fun.
Nice. Very cool. And then you have some earlier nominations as well.
Yeah. Let's see if I can remember some. I have they might be out of order.
That's okay.
I was nominated previously for Best Inked Clip Artist in 2020 for XBiz. Also this year, I was nominated for AVN Favorite Dom.
Oh, cool.
Boy, that's all I can remember now. But I have a few. I got some more. So I don't know if this establishment still exists. I think they maybe merged with some other awards show, but it was AWA Adult Webcam Awards. This was back in like 2018-ish.
Okay.
So I was nominated for a few things, and Most Beautiful Cam Girl. Back then I was camming.
Ooh.
Like vanilla cam, like what you would think, on Chatterbait type of things.
Talk to us a little bit about your journey and evolution from like just starting off with your camming and.
Yeah. I started sometime in 2017. I started on Chatterbait. This was just as a side gig, to make some extra cash.
Yeah.
So did it from home. I really didn't know what I was doing. I just thought, well, look at these girls. I can do that. Like I could put on some lingerie and sit in front of the camera and just, talk to guys. I can do that. And actually, my first camming session went so well that I was lucky to, I guess, it was probably a Friday night, late at night, probably like prime time camming stuff. And because I was new, Chatterbait, at least back then, put you to the top. So it was just, I had a lot of things going for me that night, and I had fans. Now this is back in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
So I had fans, I didn't have any fans yet, but I had people on there that night that still follow me to this day and still interact with me. It feels nice to have some of those people. But yeah, they were just, they were very welcoming, and they just, they made it just a warm welcome to camming. So I did that for a while. Like I said, vanilla camming, and just kind of trying, really just seeing what other successful cammers were doing and trying what they did. I think the problem for me with camming is that I'm kind of anti-social, and I don't mean that as in I don't like people. It's just I get drained very easily by being around a lot of people, or talking to people for a long. It's different when it's like this, when it's just like friends hanging out. But if it's with either a crowd of people, and I'm talking like expos and things like that, or sitting there online talking to hundreds of people, it's draining to me. It drains my energy. So I started to not like it. It was fun at first, and then it's just like, I don't want to talk to people for hours today. I just want to be by myself. So I saw that other girls were creating content. Well, that looks fun. I was actually originally a drama major in college.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Just it only lasted one semester. Okay. I switched in the next semester after that first semester. So yeah, I got into clip. And like I said, I did everything. I just trial and error just to find out what worked for me, what I liked, what actually made money for me. Mm-hmm. This is another nomination/win. I won MiniVids Newcomer of the Year in 2017.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was nice. And that's kind of in MiniVids early days, back then. I'm old school. I'm OG. Not as OG as some people, but I've been in it a while. Yeah, he's Mars over there. He's OG. I'm just behind the OG. So yeah, I really enjoyed role play. That's something I just enjoy naturally anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think that's also where that's also where I was experimenting with that feminine energy, with kind of making it submissive, making it dominant. And a lot of it came from, custom video requests. Just let me try new things, while getting paid for it, at the same time, instead of just throwing it out there and hoping that it worked. So yeah, and I think I settled into role play as, my main genre of clip creation. Mm-hmm. And that has slowly kind of transitioned into where I lean more feminine. I still do role plays. I'll do select submissive type role plays just if I think they're fun. It's because it's fun for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's fun.
absolutely.
That's my journey.
I love it. Now, and you took a little break too at some point.
I did, yeah. COVID. When COVID, I got out for a little while and just kind of enjoyed the world stopping. So yeah, I was out for a couple of years, and actually went back to vanilla jobs, a vanilla job after that, and then left 2 years ago now, and got back in it.
Nice.
This is just where, not that I didn't enjoy my vanilla career, because I've kind of had two career paths in life. Mm-hmm. But adult industry it just allows for so much freedom and independence, whereas my other career didn't.
Yeah.
My tech career did not.
No, I get it. Yeah.
So, besides drama, what else did you do before the porn?
Yeah.
All that.
Well, I'll take you through my journey of my other career. So yeah, I was a drama major, or a theater major for 1 semester at Georgia State. And then I transitioned to mathematics. And I actually dropped out as a junior. I was young and dumb. And I did go back eventually and graduated with a degree in communications.
Okay.
And then I also have a postgraduate certificate in applied data science.
Nice.
My tech career I was a software developer for 4 years at a Fortune 500 company. I don't know if I should name those places or not, but
whatever you feel comfortable.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been so long ago, but I was a software developer back then. And then after that is when I got into the adult industry. And then when I went back, I also kind of an adjacent tech field, vanilla job, and then back to porn.
Nice. Very cool.
So I'm kind of, I'm a nerd at heart, but
no kidding. What do you like to nerd out on?
Yeah.
Well, the whole software development was fun. Actually, I'll take my ring off so you can see it. But this is one of my favorite tattoos because I was a math nerd. A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Oh,
I love that.
Pythagorean theorem.
Yes, I remember that.
I love that. That's so cool.
I was a big math nerd. I'll brag on my high school days back then because it's my claim to fame. At least according to me, something I guess 2 things that I'm most proud of just in my personal that I don't tell anybody.
Tell us. We want to hear. Brag. Tell us.
Yeah, here's my bragging point that I don't ever brag.
Yes.
But high school, I got, me and another guy got, a math medal for doing we took every math class available.
Nice.
And the AP courses and everything. Mm-hmm. So we did that. And then in my graduate certificate, I was in an MIT hackathon and won.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
I'm a
awesome.
hackathon winner. I'm really excited about that. And even though it was so long ago, it was, I guess it was about 4 years ago.
Yeah.
It's just a personal. It's something I always wanted to do. And since
yeah.
I was at MIT, I'm like,
Why the hell not?
get in the hackathon, yeah. So that was kind of a dream come true for me.
That's very cool. I love that for you.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
We're
Validating
proud of
me
you.
now.
We're proud of you.
Absolutely.
It's your day. Does anyone from your high school or you ran into know what you do or ran into
Don't mess with the
I'm trying
equipment.
not to. I'm fidgety. You don't give me
We'll
a
fidget up
dick. What
here.
am I supposed to do?
Oh well,
I'm just gonna
I
start
don't.
snapping you with the damn bucket.
I can't see what goes on under the table.
I mean, she might want to see what goes on.
I
there,
might.
but, you know,
I am short. I could just lean back and get a sneak peek.
love it.
So anyone, has they caught you or seen you or were they one of your fans? I've always been curious.
Yeah, I don't talk to anyone. This goes back to me, I'm air quoting antisocial.
Okay.
Because I don't know, there's different definitions of antisocial.
Right.
I don't have any personal social media in my own life. Like, I don't have Facebook. I don't have anything personal. I just don't do social media. I have no reason to. The only reason I have any social media is for work, and I'm so bad at it. I just want to do my thing and just do that. And social media feels like extra. Like I have to tell people about my thing. I don't tell people. I just want to do my thing.
Right.
So I'm just so bad.
Just know that things are happening.
Yeah, just come find me. I'll be here. You just come find me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't talk or even see anybody from my high school days, or even college days. But I have randomly, there's been a person at a gas station that recognized me. Like, I know it was
okay,
weird.
do
It's really
tell.
weird. That's it. It's just
yeah.
like, hey, I know you. You're on that. You're on one of those. Sites." I'm like, well, yes, I am. And of course, at expos you get recognized and things like that.
Yeah.
But I don't see a lot of people from those days. So I've moved not too terribly far, but close to an hour from where I grew up mostly.
Mm-hmm.
I see, and without social media,
Yeah. No, I get it. I still have my social media accounts, but I don't
help you.
I don't use them very.
I love
are you
it.
the social media
No,
queen?
I help
Yes.
them.
I was talking
love
about
it.
my personal accounts.
Oh.
It's like I have them, but I don't really use them
Yeah, you don't.
at all, except for like my Instagram for looking up like wrestling stuff for the kids.
Yeah.
And that's basically all I use that
Right.
for.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, I have an old army buddy that reaches out or stuff.
Yeah.
That's always fun. And I always tell him like really, you do that? And I was like, well, yeah, I got fucked for 20 years, by the army. Like, it's good to be the one doing the fucking. For
Right.
once,
Yeah. Exactly.
So,
Yeah, I hear you. A lot of people who have Facebook. When I say that I don't have Facebook because I just don't do social media.
yeah.
Their usual response is, "Well, I only have it for like Marketplace or something like that," which I get. But I don't even have it for that. I have to ask people. Like, I'll ask my mom. She's all about Facebook. And
Yeah.
I'm like, Mom, can you look something up on Marketplace for me? I want to see if I can buy one of these. So I have to borrow people's Facebooks.
That's funny.
I refuse. I just
Fair.
yeah.
Fair. That's cool. No, I love that. So that was going to be one of my questions was, do you ever get recognized? So you've already answered that. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Trying to steal mine.
Uh-huh.
Well, I had that already. You stole it from me.
I was the original. I take her.
You're the OG?
Yes.
So what else is going on? So like how do you shoot content? What's your like method? Like do you travel a lot or do you just kind of
Yeah, that's a good question. Even
Go
though
to the
it could go-
AVNs, you go to the other.
I think she got it.
exoticas.
Like literally
No, she
I'm just
finished
adding.
it. She just finished her question.
Thank you.
Finishing it.
You left it hanging. Yeah, so I do travel to the big events.
Ooh.
ABN, XBiz. I've actually never been to an Exotica. I know the Exotica. New Jersey's coming up.
Oh, you should absolutely come with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, if I came with you guys, I would feel a little more comfortable.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. You're more than welcome.
Yeah, I've never been to an Exotica, but I excluding the years that I kind of took off and retired for a little bit. I went to every ABN, every XBiz, all the other things. I actually kind of like toured with Pornhub for a year, and went with all their events. So like CamCon back. Well, that was probably before you guys were in it. So yeah, CamCon was a thing for a little while.
That's funny.
Yeah. So there were lots of different events there. But mainly outside of that, well, let me go back. When I go to events, that's where I do most of my collabs. I try to just kind of jam pack it all in there, get there a day or two early, stay a day or two afterwards, and get content collabs. Because it's just where we live, over here on the East Coast, it's hard to find, it's hard to find collabs. The action's over there, so I try to take advantage when I go.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then for the most part, I shoot most of my content, at home.
Yeah.
My little setup. And back in my content creation heyday, and I mean that in terms of like efficiency and productivity, I had a whole routine where, in the mornings I would get ready, I would shoot for like 5-6 hours. I mean, I was pumping out between 10 and 20 videos per day. And I mean,
holy cow.
Yeah, at least like 10-minute videos. So I would do that about, 4 days a week and then spend the rest of the 3 days and those afternoons editing. So it was just I was just the whole time.
Yeah.
Just work. I enjoyed it. I had financial goals at the time. I wanted to not only make current money, but then my, passive income. So, I paid off my house. I paid off all my debts, everything, cars, whatever. So I was, I was financially free, so to speak. And then, I just wanted to set things up. And that's when, COVID happened and kind of put a wrench in everything. But
I think everyone too.
That's what I mean. The whole world stopped. But it's, so I would like to get back to that level of content creation, but I'm getting old. It's
I know the feeling.
I'm getting old. I don't.
Oh, sorry.
Jazmine? At least it wasn't me this time.
It was me. I'm sorry.
We're good. JC, he's panicking. We're gonna send him into a panic attack.
I'll suck you later. I'll even do the huckle buckle on you. Okay?
You're gonna do the huckle buckle on me.
Yes. Oh wait, you going on me? Wait. Oh God.
Like we can work something out, JR. We can work something out to where,
I'm so sorry.
ease your anxiety a little bit,
It's
right?
so easy. Just don't touch the fucking table.
It was an accident.
I'm a porn star. I'm a sex addict. I have problems. People.
What does that have to
And
do
so
with
you
you
got
just
the
keeping
itch,
your
man.
damn
I got
hand
the
on the
itch.
table?
I got the stroking itch.
Yeah, that's what she was. How do you know
What
she
is-
wasn't reaching
what is
under the
this?
table for you?
Because I know for a fact that she wasn't. Jesus. Where the fuck were we?
We were talking about COVID affected you.
Oh, that I'm getting old. Yeah,
Getting
that's what I'm
old.
saying. Yeah.
Are you having that experience too when you're in a scene? Because we did, where everybody was cramping. Remember? Our friends were
What?
cramping in our abs, and my leg was cramping. All four of us during the scene were like, cut. And then you were trying to calm her and massage her abs. My leg cramps. It was like a domino effect.
What were y'all doing?
We were trying to do something.
Trying to do stuff that is not for the older folk.
It sounds
Apparently.
fun. Count me in next time.
Fun
Invite
as hell.
me.
Except,
We all were cramping. That was not fun.
dude, that is an instant dick downer though. That's the worst. Like you try to sit up just a little bit to kind of get a better angle, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh fuck, oh fuck. And it's like you're trying to make it sound like a good thing, and it
No.
it's like Like, oh, fuck.
And I was like, my bad leg. I can't thrust with my bad leg.
Oh, my knee.
My knee.
I have to stop my knee.
My knee. And then I was like, cut. And then you were like, oh, she really meant it. I was like, yes, I really meant it. To the talent, because he wanted to keep going. I'm like, I know you feel good down there, but I ain't feeling good down here in my knee area.
Well, I do feel you. You know, sometimes I don't think cramping's my main issue. I think mostly as I get older, I find I need more sleep.
Oh yes, that's just true.
I used to function fine on like 6 hours of sleep. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
But as I get older, I need 8, maybe more.
Yeah,
So it cuts into your work time.
Yeah, and we need to nap to get to the party. We're like, hold on.
Yeah, like if we absolutely have to go to one of those like night events, which I absolutely am not a fan of in general. Like we've got to take like a 3-hour power nap so that we can be awake to go to this fucking thing.
Yeah. Well, if I nap, I'm just like I'm done. So I can do it one day, maybe 2. Staying up late, but after that, like I gotta crash. I gotta take some Excedrin because I've got a headache because I've had no sleep, and it's just So that's just something I've noticed as I've gotten older. So
When we get done with like a convention, especially, God, as soon as the con's over, we get back to the thing. We're ordering Uber Eats on the way.
Right.
Eating, CPAP's going on.
And I even did it to you when you were CPAPing.
You do that consistently.
Slept. And
did what to him specifically?
I went on when he was on the CPAP sleeping and snoring. Kyle Starr, the other talent, didn't believe me.
He takes advantage of me.
I played with him in the shower with Kyle Starr, and I said, I want some more while you're tired. I'm going to hop on him. And he goes, and then he thought he was joking and started stroking him under the blanket, and he was breathing in the CPAP. And I was like, yeah, CPAP.
Sexy,
power.
baby.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
I was like, that next morning, Kyle Starr's like, JR, I really thought you were kidding. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not.
No,
I'm not.
It's a thing.
It's a thing for somebody.
It wasn't as bad, but when he had like the PT for the military, it was worse because I wanted like 10 to 12 times a day.
Oh, wow.
And then you were like, okay, hold yourself, woman.
I'm like, dear God, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm going to be in formation in 4 hours. Like, please.
You're complaining about this woman?
Yes.
This woman, look at her.
Woman, I need sleep too. I'm not a machine.
And this is why I entered porn, so I could have fun with you and everyone here today at the pool.
It's a shared satisfaction. What am I trying to say?
Shared experience.
Shared experience. I guess we're all, meeting your, satisfying you.
Yes, satisfying me.
Team
Satisfy
effort.
my needs.
Thankfully,
it's a team effort.
Satisfy my needs.
Yeah. Thankfully, JR shares.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, JR. Thanks for being a team player.
I thank everybody for taking over at times. That's the real gratification is me getting a full night's sleep.
Well, now Jazmine shares too.
She does.
I do.
Oh, you do
I
actually.
do share.
Yeah.
I'm a giving kind of woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. She shares, typically just before, like 10 o'clock in the evening because my ass is going to fucking bed.
Well, we filmed all day.
We did. That was a long
It
day.
was a long day. We did. And we got photos too. You were great at the photography part. Because the photos that you took were like beautiful. Yeah.
I love taking
Yeah.
of other, not of me, of other people, especially
I love
women.
videos too. You like the photo part. I like the videos.
Yeah.
I like the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
That's where I enjoy it.
I do like taking pictures of women because I feel like I have an eye for what's like, or at least what I find sexy.
You got your camera ready? I'm ready for
I
you.
know. All right, we'll do a photo shoot afterwards.
So.
Wait, I have a question. It's in my head fresh. So did you ever do some kind of dancing during like middle school, high school? I just picture you as a dancer. You seem very graceful.
Okay.
With your body, very petite, like cheerleader, very good
Cute.
gymnast body.
Yeah. I actually did dance at the
See, I
Cheetah
knew it.
in Atlanta. Not for very long.
What happened?
Actually, it was a temporary thing, and I had a vanilla job at the time. There was a girl that I worked with at this last vanilla job. who actually worked at the Cheetah with me. Like,
Oh,
so it's
God.
kind of interesting. So talk about being recognized. I don't know that we knew each other that well because there's so many girls. You know, they brag about having like 100 girls a night. So there's no way you can know every one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was fun. She's actually one of my really good friends now. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Is she still stripping?
No. She's vanilla now.
Oh, she's vanilla.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wish we could see the cameras behind the scenes right now. We got one guy over here like playing spotter, just like ready to rescue Mars getting up off of this chair that I feel terrible that he tried to sit in. It did not care for him all that much.
Oh, I thought he was giving Zaddy a neck massage or a shoulder massage over there. I was about to say,
Whispering sweet nothings into their ears.
But I didn't realize until now they're twins. Like they both got.
Oh, God.
They're both
It's trimming
you know,
trunks.
Yeah,
and
they got the matching like
sunglasses.
sunglasses and stuff.
handsome.
Only thing missing is the chain. And you leaned on the table too now.
I'm sorry. I thought I hid that well.
You did not, because
Nothing
these
get
microphones
past
pick up. These microphones pick up everything.
Yeah, they're both two handsome, bearded, bald guys over there with sunglasses on top of their heads.
And they're tatted.
Yep.
Yeah, see?
up.
You got some
Inked
tats, yeah?
or inked. That's the word. Inked.
Not both.
Yeah.
Sure,
I use
either
them
of them.
I don't
interchangeably.
have any ink, but I've got plenty of comb. Hey.
Hey. You have beautiful skin, though.
So do you.
It's from the cum.
Some explosion.
That's your secret?
From
That is
the-
your secret?
Hopefully the torpedo of Mark Black. Make it more smoother.
Well, I know I've said this earlier today, and I'm sure I've said it before, but you don't look your age.
Oh,
at
thank you.
all. I guess that must be your secret.
Yeah.
Maybe I should
Shoving
get some
that in
more.
my mouth is
Yeah.
the secret.
Maybe I should get some more facials.
Yes, facials.
You know, if I have to, I will soldier through.
Maybe it's his cum that's
Spread
the
it.
secret.
Spread the
It
cum.
might be. It might be.
Or make it, or spread it from them too. It could
Kind of like a hodgepodge
you have
mixture.
good collagen from them too.
Girl, we'll reverse in age. Like, I'll share.
Okay. Okay.
We just all just start nutting in a fucking face cream jar.
I love it.
Wait,
Oh my
we
gosh.
got to squirt though, because Mars Black's likes the squirting thing.
We'll give.
We'll have to give him a chance. We need to be.
Well, so does Daddy.
squirting.
Yeah,
Squirting,
so does
right?
In fact, we were just talking about a video idea. I have video ideas all the time. Like it just with normal everyday things. Like
Yeah.
you know, what make a good video. You know, what make a good video. You
You
know,
gotta
it'd be
write
really
it down
hot.
so you don't fucking forget it. That's like the worst is like I'll come up with some of these things and then like I'll sit down later to try to like write it out and I'm like, fuck, what the hell was I trying?
Yeah,
It was a good one, damn it.
yeah. I do that all the time. So yeah, I was just saying like I don't. This may already be a thing. I don't know if it is or I don't have a name for it. But I was thinking of like I don't know if you call it a reverse bukkake, I guess, but a bunch
Oh.
of chicks like squirting all over. You know, I mean,
On a dude.
honestly, it'd be like a
Right.
masturbation scene with the girls where, you know, maybe
That'd
he
be
helps
nice.
out and we help each other out and
That'd be a
everything.
nice one.
And then, you know, we all squirt
I
all
like
over
that.
him and he's just like drenched.
You know,
Yeah,
only-
I've seen it done on a woman, on another woman. I've never seen it done on a man.
Well, I'm sure Zaddy would volunteer over there.
Zaddy
Maybe
and,
Mars. I don't know if he's
Mars
into
would
it.
You want to just get squirted on by a circle of chicks? Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's a hell yeah. Yeah.
We just had a podcast. He likes that.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's putting in. We're putting it into the universe.
All right. And
That's
then my
happening.
other one, that I'm going to do. I don't know if I should put this out into the universe
Up to
yet,
you.
but this is what I'm planning on doing at my next expo. Now, this is more on the femdom side.
Oh yes.
Okay. Okay.
So I think it would be hot to have. I don't know what kind of bukkake this would be either, but I would think it'd be hot to have a bunch of guys. Of course, they'd be paying me, you know, as my subs
Yes.
to be in this video, and you know, whether I'm in a hotel room or wherever we're gonna shoot, but I'll sit on the bed. They can all be on their knees in front of me, and it's like a live joy. Like I'll tell them how to stroke for me, like just a whole group of guys. Wouldn't that be a group of
Interesting.
guys? And I'm
That's-
telling, you
that's a
know,
really good
stop,
idea.
go, you know, jerk, whatever. And they come when I tell. If you come and I don't tell you to, you're out. You get.
Be like a Simon Says.
Yeah, I was just thinking
like
Stella
that.
says or Savage says, something like that.
Stella Says.
Stella says.
Stella says.
Stella
yeah.
says that should be a
Stella
title.
says, stroke that dick.
Yep.
Stella says, stop.
Yep.
Stella
Keep
says,
going.
keep going.
Stella didn't say.
I should actually
Stella
play the
says
game.
dot dot
love
dot.
it.
That's a great idea.
That's the title. Stella says.
Yeah.
Dot, dot, dot.
So I just had this idea like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Like put it.
Zaddy,
in
write that
fruition,
down.
Yeah.
You got it? Okay.
Stella says.
Stella says. You heard it first here, folks.
Yeah.
We help make dreams come true.
That's right.
Bringing ideas out from pulling them out of the ether and putting them into the universe.
Exactly.
I like it. We're like a really naughty think chamber or think tank.
Yeah. I like it. Yeah. It's like
The naughty think tank. That's got to be a thing.
And then we can calculate the projectile of the cum. Miss
Okay.
Mathematician.
okay.
What now? I missed that.
We can
She's
find
nerding
the inverse function or the derivative of that distance.
I like it. Yes.
Oh my God. That's well, you guys
Two
could,
math
y'all could
nerds.
be
Yeah.
y'all could be like mathematicians and doing like the
Sure.
calculations.
You want to join me?
Yeah.
Do some quantum
join me.
theory
Yes.
shit on that.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's make it happen.
Not enough viscosity, volume lacking, more volume here.
That's
Take
right.
samples of everything.
Dig rating,
Fail,
cum ratings. Absolutely.
The scientist.
Hey,
It's a lab coat.
contribute and
Yes.
rating.
And my glasses.
Yes.
That's fucking hilarious. I love that.
I'm being serious. That would be
I know,
fun.
no, I
I'm dead
freaking,
serious.
We are
I
both
freaking love
loved
it.
math. We did
Yeah.
AP classes. I did
Yeah.
AP physics.
Professor
would be
Hot Life
great.
can bring it out for that.
That's the real life too. I
Mhm.
actually took
Yeah.
AP classes
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun.
Yeah,
So we could parallel our real life and put it into our.
I
little
like
thing.
it. I like it. Well, I would love for this to go on for a lot longer, but I know we've got a lot of more productive things to do today,
Yes, we
and this has been pretty great. So let everybody know where they can find you.
anywhere at Stella Von Savage. I think all my handles are Stella Von Savage right now. I have an Instagram. It's probably my 7th Instagram, over the years. Well,
Jeez.
I mean, this is from 2017, 2018. I've
Yeah.
only had 7. You know
Yeah.
how Instagram is. They just
Yep.
kick you off when they feel like it. So
Yep.
I think by now it's Stella Von Savage 101, something like that. But it's linked in every
Nice.
other social medias. But you can find me everywhere at Stella Von Savage.
Outstanding. And we will put those
Wonderful.
links in the description below of this episode. Stella, thank you for cruising with us.
Thank
Yes,
you for
loved
having
it.
me, always.